Hey, we need to talk BTS and going into the military. But will they? Hello, my friends. It's me, Dee Sparta. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, hello, hello. Today we are talking about BTS's enlisting into the military. Sorry, my God. Wow, wow, wow. This video is going to be a little different compared to others since we have covered this topic so much. So I'm not going to go into any further, make like a separate part of major detail. I'm just going to keep it here in the intro. Things we do need, I do want to remind everyone, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button now, or check to make sure you haven't been unsubscribed, because YouTube does that. I don't know why, but it happens. Yeah, I'm still congested. I hate this. And I'm supposed to be leaving in a few days, flying down to Southern California, on a vacation. So I'm hoping I get better soon. I don't feel as bad. I just sound awful. And, comment down below and keep it nice, civil, respectful. Remember what I always say at the end of the videos: be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And please, that means be kind even in these video comments down below. You guys are basically okay. Sometimes I see the little snark sensing up and I might be like, hey, watch the snark, but it's fine. You didn't piss me off. It was just like, if you go any further, then I'm going to have to, you might instigate this person, it's like poking the bear, it's like, and this person's going to get riled up and it'll get messy. We don't want that, okay? You guys are really amazing, and I appreciate it so much. I think I've only had to block one person. So that is saying something here from all the comments that I get. I know. What can I say here? What can I say here but oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. There's a lot of concern right now. Now, in my last video where I talked about BTS and enlisting in the military and reminding people to, the International Army needs to speak up and let it, the government know what's going on. And I pointed out in the card reading, yes, I'm enjoying some coffee. It helps with my throat warm. Think of this. I said BTS were going to come together and they were going to do something big. And they were going to, as a stance together about this military and because they were going to fight it. And so, so what happened at the end of the Busan concert, and what big hit or hype announced is that BTS, the boys said, we will enlist in the military. We are going to enlist. Then Hybe put their statement that at the end, Jin's going to be releasing his solo. Hooray, we finally get some solo from Jin. I am so excited about seeing that. And they said when he's done at this, around the end of October, he will then follow the process the government has in place regarding military enlistment. He follow the process. And I noticed Sean Lim of Soulite TV. Yes, I'm bringing him up again. I'm going to put another link down below because he's got a great idea. And it's exactly what I've been seeing. BTS, when they came out and said, these guys were letting you know, hey, we're going to do this. Well, they took back the power because the government has been dangling this in front of them, this possibility of an exemption, and then offering alternatives that really sucked. It's going to tie them to working as ambassadors, go doing whatever the government wants for years longer than what the 2 military service years. It's been too many strings attached. Now they're like, we're not going to accept that. And also, people have said, and some of the government said, they're just trying to get out of serving, doing their duty. And BTS has done so much for the government and so much as cultural ambassadors, speaking at the UN, speaking all around the world with dignitaries, speaking with President Biden of the US. I mean, these guys, they have done things that some of these politicians who are saying they don't deserve military exemption have never done. Let's let that settle here, okay? So, they took back the power. The government still has to decide what they're going to do. Are they accepting the fact that BTS pulled their request to have an exemption? They pulled it. What's the government going to do? Well, the government did come out and release a statement, and boy, it pissed off Army. They said, while they're in list, they'll still be able to perform. And it's like, what? Because they said, while, the boys are going to listen, they're not going to perform together until about 2025. And that's a long time. And that is going to affect their economy. We know it because BTS has brought the attention to Korea, and people want to go there. They want to visit. They're using Korean products, beauty products, LG, Samsung, you name it. It's there, and oh yeah, Hyundai. These are companies that have benefited because of BTS's popularity. Ever since they announced the hiatus, the stock market took a dive, especially with stocks with hype. It has hurt. And though it comes up and down, up and down, up and down, it has never recovered back to where it was before. It's still down. That is probably a big concern. And until things are settled, BTS, I think the market's going to be a little crazy, going back and forth, back and forth. Now, what we can do in this situation. Listen, the excuse that BTS isn't willing to enlist is gone. Officials cannot use that as a reason, to deny this. At the same time, the government can now, instead of looking like they were kowtowing, that they, got pressured and, did this whole, caved in and gave them the exemption because, gosh, these little brats, they're demanding that they earn this, they feel entitled. They can't say that anymore. Now, it's in the hands of the government completely what to do, and it's a gamble. This is a Hail Mary on BTS's side. Where I said they were going to probably throw a Hail Mary, do something big to just like, and it would just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This is one of those. The government now is in a place where they can say, hey, BTS has worked hard. They have done all this for us. Companies are making more money because this, and we want to reward their hard work and present this military exemption. That can still happen. And it would look good for both sides. BTS has removed a lot of the pressure of the stuff that people were saying negative about giving this exemption. They canceled that out. It's not that they don't want the exemption. And Big Hype is saying, whatever is the process that you're going to have these boys do when it comes to military enlistment, we will follow that process. They didn't say that they use the words, we will go with the government's process. That is key. And I noticed Sean Lim and Soul TV mentioned that, and I was like, yes, yes. What we need to do now, instead of targeting the government officials, is get the businesses. Contact Korean Airlines. Contact LG and Samsung. Contact Hyundai and some of these other companies. And contact them and be like, yo, I'm canceling my trip unless you know, and I won't go unless BTS gets that military exemption. You need to put the pressure on the government officials because you're going to lose money. We're going to boycott you. Same thing with LG, Samsung, Hyundai. Hey, you know, I'm not going to buy that new car anymore. I'm not going to be, you know, I love LG appliances, but you know what? I'm not going to buy anymore. Unless there's BTS. And I'm going to make this. I'm going to be on social media. I'm going to be writing to the companies. I'm going to do this work, and I hope you all do too. We need to make it known that you're going to lose money if you don't do this, because these guys deserve it. I know it's scary. I know they're scared thinking about having to go into this, being enlisted in the military. And they are hoping, I am sure, that we don't stop the fight, that we keep going. It was almost like a call for help when they were up there talking to you. They didn't sound like, oh yeah, we're going to do this. This is awesome. It was heavy on them. This was a serious, intense decision that they made as a group to take a stand. And we can help them and protect them. Sometimes you just got to go for where the money is. Go for that pocket. Go for the greed. Because we do know how greedy businesses and politicians can be, don't we? So there is still hope. And we're going to get into the tarot reading. Now, I was like earlier checking with my pendulum, and I was like, are the government going to decide to give an exemption? And my pendulum was like, we don't know. The answer's not there yet. Maybe. It was spinning. And I was just like, well, And I will try the pendulum again. I think some of you guys are really liking the pendulum. Now, in the last video where I used the pendulum with Tae and Jungkook, it had stopped saying it wasn't going to give me an answer about the relationship. And then it started to spin, which is, I don't know, or maybe. And I know a lot of people are clinging onto that maybe, that possibly there was something. But I just want you to know, it also means I don't know. We don't know. So put that out there. Because we can't confirm either way or another. But I saw y'all. So, you want to get into the tarot reading and see what we can find out what's going on with the government, what Hybe's doing, what the boys want, and see if, I really believe we need to be active. That's what Army's great at doing, you guys. We don't sit back and be quiet. And boy, you guys let the government know, hey, this we'll let you play while you're enlisted was BS. It was basically them using BTS once again. And that's not cool. We don't want that anymore. We want these boys to be free. Okay? So, if you're ready, let's head straight to the reading. Yeah, I do have chapter links as always, so people who skip to it. It's a little late now to tell you, but you'll figure it out, right? If you have been with us for a while, you know the drill. Hello, everybody. Whew. Let's get into this reading. Please remember that everything is alleged and this is for entertainment. Wow. There's just been so much going on, and people are hurting, they're upset, they're worried, they're crying, and that's normal. That's fine. These are our feelings and our emotions, and we don't have to sit back and just do nothing. Let's see here. Show us what we need to know. Okay, so this is the Four of Pentacles, and there's this little voodoo doll. It's cute, huh? Okay, so definitely money is involved, an important issue. We know that, don't we? Yeah, I am listening to music. Help me. Okay. High Priestess reversed. This is getting interesting. Like, this is being frugal, trying to hold on to, this is trying to hold on to the money. This is the High Priestess. She's reversed. And the Priestess, she's like, there's a hidden agenda. Secrets, hidden agenda with the money. Okay, so we have the Devil here reversed. This is releasing control. Restoring the control. Yeah, I think when I was saying BTS was making this huge stance, and part of that stance was, them, taking a stand. This card here, this is, okay, the Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reverse is very, there's there's selfishness, insecurity. I really see that with the government, and people. Here is the Three of Swords just fell out, and that's reversed. This is all about moving on and recovery. So, this hidden agenda, moving on. There's something else going on behind the scenes. There is something much more going on behind the scenes. I think there's like a backup plan. I don't know, folks. Something. The Page of Swords reversed. It's like, this is all about deception, manipulation, and all talk. And that's over the Devil, I think. Okay. The Two of Cups, that's cool. I like seeing that. That means, like, there's unity, a connection, coming together. It's like we see BTS, they are taking a united front. The Six of Swords. We're seeing a lot of swords in here, aren't we? This is reversed, and so this is, there's a resisting transition, unresolved issues. There's a lot, people, so the government officials are resisting making changes to military. There was concern, okay, so it was like, okay, if we give them this exemption, other K-pop artists, celebrities are going to try and file for this also. And they may not be as deserving, but because we set a precedent and gave it to BTS, they're gonna, what does this mean? There's this expectation now. They didn't want that. They didn't want people coming and telling them, hey, what to do. And yeah, okay. So, All right. It looks like the star is reversed here. So you're looking up to the stars, looking for hope. And here she is reversed. The stars, air energies, the Aquarius. This is a lot of being discouraged. So, yeah, we know so much. This card wants to come out. Oh, greediness. Money is the key. Money is going to be the key to what's going to happen, because they need money. This is all about not having money, losing money, being poor. So yeah. Okay, so here's the Hangman. With the Hangman, and the Hangman is upright, so it's not reversed, folks. But this is masculine, this is water, this is being a martyr, taking a sacrifice. And once again, this is over this card where they make this, BTS is making that sacrifice. They're saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and say we're going to go ahead and enlist. And here is the Two of Wands reversed. And you notice it's communication, Ouija board. Yeah, this is just fear of change. Playing it safe. Bad planning on the government's side. Now they are in a different position here. And we have the King of Swords. This guy is pissed. There's somebody in the government who is so mad because it's like he knows that it's how bad it's going to look after the guys have stepped down and said, hey, this is somebody who's cruel, who's manipulative, he is greedy, and he's like, shit. Now I'm going to look like... This is over the boys. This is the Pentacles 10. This is their legacy, inherit. This is getting everything, all of their success together. And then we have, this is the, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is a false success. Oh, that makes sense. When I kind of explained how I thought, BTS was taking back the power, saying that they're enlisting, the government now has a chance to do something. And it's like they're going to look like they're the ones who succeeded, but really BTS made the stand. They made the stand, and yeah, I kind of sense that. Let me pull out. You know what deck I love to pull out. Let's pull out the Lerman deck. Oh gosh, I look over and Butter's on, J-Hope with the fork. Sorry, that's hot. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Okay, let's see here. Okay. 4, which is home. This has to do with, their immediate surrounding, the security, their home. This is the King of Hearts. So something about their immediate environment, something going around. Let's see here. Boombayah just came on. Okay, this card, okay, and it's 5 popped up next to it. And 5 is about health, longevity. This is growth. This is what they've inherited, their hereditary, their legacy. Once again, that's popping up. And my cards are all whacked here. Let's fix that. Okay, so they're going to leave home. 3 is the house of travel. It's the ship. It's going abroad, and this is home. This is so. This I'm like, and it's also the 10 of spades. If you were curious. Okay, so home. Under the home, we have the anchor. And this is like card 35, 9 of spades. This is endurance, holding fast. This card also fell out, the key to a cage. So their legacy, all their hard work is the key to their freedom here. 33 is, it's the answers. It's going to unlock a solution. Okay, my cards have... What is going on? I got cards going every which way in this deck. I shuffled wrong. Let's fix that. Okay. Yeah, that's me for... Okay, so those... I must have had one side flipped up, one side flipped down when I went... So, oopsie. Yeah, I got it. Give me the cards. All right, what's the answer? The answer, 19 Tower. What is this? This is bureaucracy. This is authority. Da, 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 da. This is the 6 of spades. The Tower, officialdom, house. So the seat of power, making rules. Once again, the cards ended up in different directions. Okay, 2 of them did. Okay. So... the government is going to come out and they still have to make a decision. That's all about sacrifice. That's the cross. This is House of Burns, 6 of clubs. This is about suffering and yeah. 34, we got divisions. 34 is money, business event, money, enterprise. So definitely we need money is the key to getting the government to make decisions. The right decision. So we have to hit them in the pocket. In that wallet of theirs. Yep. Here's 16. That's the stars. 6 of hearts is goals. This is guidance, navigation. This is hope. This is hope. So there is definite still hope. Like, I don't think my pendulum's going to show much because everything is still up in the air, I really believe. Like, we'll find out. Maybe we'll get some... Please show me what yes is. Please show me yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Now, can you please show me no? What is no? Thank you. Can you please show me I don't know or maybe I don't know? And what is maybe? Is maybe the other direction? You don't know? Okay, we're just going to keep don't know maybe in one thing. I get you. I get you. Okay. Should our fans contact these business and corporations and ask them to pressure the government for a military exemption? Well, it's already started shaking. Yes, so we are being called to get this done, and we will have an effect, as you can see this. All right. Has a decision already been made? Will Army be offered an alternative? We don't. Will they? Okay. Will Will the Seoul Korean government give an exemption for military service to Jin and the rest? There is no answer, folks. See this? Will they get the military exemption? Is BTS planning something if the government doesn't? Yeah, they are. Okay. They're not going down without more of a fight, I guess. And that's us. We need to also get out there and fight for them. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wanted to get this. I wasn't planning on doing another BTS so soon, but hey, this is big news. This is important, and we got to figure out what's going on. Thank you. All right, folks, please comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to do, what you can do, and I will have the links to Soul Light TV, which the episode where Sean goes into with all the links of the businesses, they're right there. Please go to those links and take action here. We can do this. Spread this video out. Please share it so other armies, they realize that there is hope. There is hope. We got this, okay? I got chills just now. I love you guys. Permission to Dance just came on, and I'm getting chills just thinking about them. And also, folks, remember, I love you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye. Oh my gosh.